Let's talk about pricing your home, fact versus fiction. Hey guys, I'm Elliott, Serral, preferred realtor for Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, and the Grand Strand. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. I've got a ton of content coming your way. All right, so facts versus fiction. Knowing the comparables will help price my home right. Number one. Okay, yeah, you've got to know the comparables, but you have to have someone who knows how to come up with the comparables and justify those against your home. What I'm trying to say is, let's just say the last home that sold in your neighborhood was on the cul-de-sac, and yours is at the entrance next to the highway. Huge difference. You're selling a condo that's on the first floor of a 3-condominium complex. The last one that sold was on the penthouse. Huge price difference. The last one that sold may have been in Tower 1, which is built in 1977. Yours was built in 1990, which is 13 years newer. Total different scenario. So there's a lot of agents out there that'll get on, let's say the MLS, when they're talking to somebody about buying their home, and they say, I can tell you in 5 minutes what your home is worth. They just go up and pull the last few sales. Not the right way to do it. There's a lot of factors that come in play. It's kind of the same scenario as a Zillow Zestimate. Zillow Zestimate doesn't know diddly shit about the value of your home, because unless you have a professional who knows that area and can put their eyes on your property and understand the relationship between yours and the others, it's not a very good correlation. All right, so the right price will help get visibility in real estate searches. This is absolutely true. You know, a lot of people think, I'm going to price this thing just a little bit high to give me a little wiggle room. But a lot of times when buyer's agents help their client look for homes, let's say you're in the $500,000 price range. They'll say, well, let's go up to, let's price mine at $525. That way we can, have a little wiggle room to negotiate. However, a lot of times buyers in this price category or any category are going to be financing. So they have only a certain pre-approval amount to buy. So when that agent goes in there, they're going to set that parameter at a maximum of $500,000, and yours that's priced at $525 won't even get seen. So you need to keep that in mind. Now, yes, there's better buyer's agents than others that will go a little bit higher in anticipation of negotiating, but you really don't want to run that risk. Price is key. Now, another thing is, people think that being creative may help my home sell faster. No. Bad news. For example, let's talk about the $500,000 price category again. So let's say you've got a $500,000 house, and to keep it under that $5,000 mark, a lot of people would just say $500,000 or $499,900. Okay, so you've got this guy over here that says, I'm going to price it at $497,562. That is the same scenario as the guy down the road that's got his house painted purple. It's just weird. It gives people a different stigma. Hey, the house may look like the Taj Mahal on the inside, but it's painted purple. They say, what kind of owner is this? What's going on? And a lot of times they've got that stigma right out the gate, and they just never even go check the house out. So if you want to be a little bit too creative, it's not always good. Okay, last but not least, I can price my home higher because it's going to sell anyway eventually. Not true. That's absolute fiction, because number one, when the house first hits the market, we call it a magic week or a magic month. So you've got a certain amount of time just to make that first impression. And if it stays on the MLS too long, then it starts to get that stigma on it, and it's old, it's tired. Why has it been sitting there? And by the time you lower it to the right price, everybody and their brother can already see that it's been online for, let's say, 45, 65, 6 months, however long it is. Not only that, but again, in real estate, you only get what you negotiate. So if you price too far high out of the gate, nobody's going to see it and look at it, so there's nothing to negotiate. Now, if you're thinking about you're selling your home, if you're looking to move here, buy here, sell here, upsize, downsize, new construction, any or all of the above, pick up the phone and call me anytime. You can email me, you can text me. All of my contact information is in the contacts below. So, if you want to sell it, call Elliott.